to Mark Sanchez, Tim Tebow, Rex Ryan, the New York Giants, Mike Tannenbaum, hell, whatever. The New York Jets have called a press conference, as Stephen A. Smith so diligently pointed out, to announce their signing of a backup quarterback. They called a press conference to announce, as Stephen A. Smith said, this is their answer to the New York Giants winning the Super Bowl. They're trying to steal headlines. And I agree with them. For once, I agree with you. Actually, I've been agreeing with you a lot lately. The bottom line is this. To Mark Sanchez, you need to go to the New York Jets brass right now. Coach Ryan, or Puppet Ryan, I'm sorry, Mike Tannenbaum, whatever, and you need to demand a trade at this juncture immediately. And I'm going to tell you why right now. One bad throw, one incompleted pass, the fans are going to be going crazy for Tim Tebow. And we know, everyone thought I was a Tim Tebow fan. Look, I don't even like Tebow, but considering the Browns' quarterback problems, I would take Tim Tebow over who we got right now because it would have added some excitement to the goddamn Cleveland Browns organization. But Mark Sanchez, you need to demand a trade immediately from the New York Jets. Because right now, you are in a no-win situation. Look, it's quite evident you don't have the psyche, the mental stability to play in New York. It takes a rare breed to play in New York. That's why LeBron James didn't go there. That's why Peyton Manning didn't go there. It takes a rare breed. You don't have it. But I think at first starting a new situation, you will flourish. Maybe the Cleveland Browns. Would I take Mark Sanchez right now? Absolutely. He has all the physical tools. But the New York media can be overbearing, and the fans can be overbearing. And Tim Tebow, you are going to find that out real soon if Sanchez leaves. You're going to find it out real soon because I'm going to tell you something right now. The New York media, the New York fans are not going to put up with balls thrown in the dirt with a quarterback that goes 2 for 30 every day. They're not going to put up with it. But Mark Sanchez, you need to demand a trade right now from the New York Jets because you are in a no-win situation. You can start the season out 25-6. 25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. By game 10, one bad game, they're going to be screaming for Tebow. You're in a no-win situation. And let's be honest, you're not going to start out 25-6 in New York right now. Sorry. You need to demand a trade right now. They called a press conference for a backup quarterback, Tim Tebow. And now I understand they want to give him 20 snaps a game in the Wildcat? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is a flat-out disrespect, slap in the face to Mark Sanchez. That's what this is. And I'm not even a Mark Sanchez fan, but I'll tell you right now, he can't play in this. He's not going to be able to play in this type of environment. Why do you think Peyton Manning couldn't go there? And why do you think Tim Tebow is gone from Denver? It's not because they wanted to get rid of him. This was easy out. But I'll guarantee you Peyton Manning said, get rid of him, or I'm not coming there. He did not. Because even the great Peyton Manning could have had maybe 2 or 3 bad fucking throws this and that. They would have been yelling for Tebow. Trust me on that. Tebow's like some kind of fucking, I can't explain it. It's like some kind of religion. They're fucking blinded by it. And the people, the zealots, whatever they call them, will be screaming if Tom Brady had a bad throw. Put Tim Tebow in. Put it in now. Now, of course, if he came to Cleveland, believe me, I'd be happy, but I'd know he was not a fucking full-term solution. I know that, you know that, everybody knows that, but I would take him over Colt McCoy. Let me show you Colt McCoy. Boom. No arm. I have a strong arm than Colt McCoy. That's evidence of my great passing display that I'm going to bring you again anyway in the future. But the bottom line is, Mark Sanchez, this video is for you. Demand a trade. You're in a no-win situation. For them to purposely disrespect you by bringing in Tim Tebow, a guy that is absolutely 100% not even a viable NFL quarterback, let alone an NFL backup? Sure, he's a package quarterback. You know what he is? He's a gadget quarterback, a GB. Gadget quarterback, because that's the only position available for him until he wants to make the move to fucking fullback. What's he going to do? Take the spot off? Is Johnny Hector still playing? The bottom line, Freeman McNeil, he was a running back, but Johnny Hector, I believe, was a fullback. The bottom line is, this is a flat-out disrespectful move. So, Mark Sanchez, I know you're going to see this because I know you watch my videos. And I know the New York Jets teammates are going to see this. And seriously, if you're a New York Jet player right now, you just invited more of a circus-like atmosphere to your fucking team. And this is what's hampering you guys because everyone roots against you guys because of this circus-like atmosphere that your head coach creates. So the bottom line is you can't be happy with the prospect and knowing that if Sanchez does what I tell them to do, they will trade him because that's what they will do. You guys will be stuck with Tim Tebow in a no-win situation. You think Tebow's going to be able to fucking survive when after They yell for him to come play because they don't want Sanchez no more, and he throws 2 or 3 bad throws in a row, which are going to be many times that happens. More than a fucking 1,000. You think he's going to be able to take that stress? Hell no. Tim Tebow won't be able to deal with it. You know it. I know it. Trent Dilfer knows it. Charles Barkley knows it. John Adams knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows this. But they continuously want to sign him and try to put him in the offense 20 snaps a game. Mark Sanchez, listen to me very carefully. Go in there and demand a trade. Guarantee there's going to be at least a dozen suitors for you right now at this juncture. And I know the Cleveland Browns will be one of them. And Cleveland Browns, I'm not even getting into it. We'll talk about the Browns another day. And we'll talk about free agency another day too, maybe tomorrow. The bottom line is Mark Sanchez, demand a fucking trade. Because you are in a no-win situation. One bad throw. One anything. Hell, you might go off the field. They might not like the way you walked off the field. And you're done. So demand a trade. Get yourself out of that hectic, volatile, chaotic situation right now while it's good. And let another team get you. And I'm not even a Sanchez fan. I don't hate Sanchez. Do I think he could be a good quarterback? Definitely in a change of scenery. He's not built for New York City. You just can't do it. I'm built for New York City. Sanchez isn't. And Tim Tebow most definitely isn't. Because if you look at Tim Tebow, he could have went to Jacksonville, right? He could have went to Jacksonville. That's his hometown, this and that. That's where he would have started. Definitely would have started. But you know what? He chose to go to the New York Jets. You know why? Because he wants all the attention. Like Brady Quinn said, Tim Tebow wants all the attention. He wants to be the talk of the town. So he went to the big market, the big apple, this and that. And guess what? Where you wanted to go will be your untimely end of your career as a quarterback. Because they will eat you alive. Alive! So the bottom line is, you got what you wanted, Tebow. In about a month or two when they trade Sanchez, you're going to get what you wanted. And the first preseason game, you're going to find out what the New York media and the New York fans are all about. It takes beast blood, which I have. I incorporated. I am the originator of it to play there. And you don't have it. And neither does Sanchez. Why is this right here? Why? It was, I could see it out of the corner of my eye while I'm making this. Grab your shit, you're fired.